Last December, the United Kingdom, Italy, and Japan announced the establishment of a joint company that is equally owned by BAE Systems, Leonardo, and the Japan Aircraft Industrial Enhancement, JAEC. This consortium, which includes Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and the Society of Japanese Aerospace Companies, is involved in the Global Combat Air Program, Gcap, which is dedicated to the development of a sixth-generation fighter bomber. According to the British press, a BAE Systems executive made a dig at the Future Combat Air System, SCAF, the competing initiative led by France, Germany, and Spain, on that occasion. He reportedly conveyed his optimism that others would share his opinion that the Gcap is the only credible sixth-generation program, with the exception of those under the leadership of the United States, China, and Russia. However, Eric Trappier, CEO of Dassault Aviation, has acknowledged that the collaboration organized around the Scaff is not precisely a model of efficiency. Dassault, the French aircraft manufacturer, is not granted complete autonomy when collaborating with the German and Spanish subsidiaries of Airbus, despite being designated the main contractor for the new generation fighter, NGF, which serves as the project's foundation. During a parliamentary hearing on April 9th, Mr. Trappier expressed his frustration with the allocation of work. He stated that they were unable to distribute duties according to their preferred methodology and described it as an ongoing process of compromise and negotiation. Emmanuel Chiva, the French Director General for Armaments, stated in an interview with the Weekly Challenges that it is imperative to re-examine the way we carry out our cooperations. The official clarified their stance, stating that the initial approach prioritized the equitable distribution of tasks across industries and countries, ensuring that all individuals received a fair share, irrespective of their respective levels of competency. He recognized the necessity for expedited progress and the fact that expertise varies among collaborators, acknowledging a change in perspective. Mr. Shiva emphasized that Scaff must not compromise long-term substance for short-term advantages, despite appearing to share the Dassault CEO's perspective as a result of the extended timeline. He suggested that certain current cooperative arrangements would remain unaltered. However, he underscored that the operational model would require revision in areas that necessitated immediate attention. Nevertheless, the three Gcap countries are not without conflict in their cooperation. Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto's statements to Reuters on April 15th serve as evidence of this. He expressed regret that the United Kingdom was not truly collaborating with Italy and Japan in the area of technology sharing, but he did not provide any further details. Given that BAE Systems and Rolls-Royce are the primary British companies involved in Gcap, it is probable that Mr. Crosetto's criticisms were directed at them. The Italian minister advocated for the end of what he referred to as barriers of selfishness. He asserted that Italy had successfully overcome them, and Japan was nearly there. However, he also expressed his belief that the United Kingdom showed a greater reluctance to do the same. He considered this to be an error, as he believed that such selfishness posed the greatest threat to nations. He also argued that there should no longer be hierarchical distinctions, nor should there be any attempt to preserve old-fashioned systems or traditions that had lost their relevance. It is not the first instance in which Italy has expressed criticism of Gcap cooperation. During the ongoing discussions to establish an intergovernmental structure, GIGO, to administer the program in October 2023, Leonardo CEO Roberto Cingolani advocated for an increase in Italy's involvement. The official underscored Italy's technical capabilities, asserting that their status within the program merited a re-evaluation. He expressed his confidence in their superior competence in specific domains and articulated their desire to showcase these capabilities and participate in fair competition with their British and Japanese counterparts. Gcap was viewed as a significant demonstration of collaborative program efficacy when the UK Ministry of Defence was approached for comment by Reuters. The Ministry of Defence provided a measured response. The ministry also acknowledged that the capabilities being jointly developed represented advanced scientific and engineering achievements and underscored their collective dedication to the production of one of the most sophisticated combat aircraft in the world. Furthermore, Mr. Crosetto reiterated that Italy supports Saudi Arabia's participation in Gcap. It is a nation that requires technological advancement and possesses more resources than its three current partners. Although the United Kingdom is receptive to the concept, Japan may not be. Nevertheless, the program has the potential to include Canada and Australia. Now, do you think Europeans can ever work together in defense products? Please let us know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos. In addition, please take our memberships.